Hello everyone, welcome to the session Object Oriented Programming through Java. Myself Navya, I am an assistant professor from the Department of CSIT and MLR Institutions of Technology. Today we are going to see console input output operations in Java. Here in this session we are going to discuss how you are going to read the console input from the console screen and what are the methods to read the input from the console screen, as well as writing output to console screen and what are the methods to write output to the console screen. We are going to see with an example programs. So here there are three ways to read the console input from the console screen. So those are, the first method is using buffer reader class. So we have seen earlier in last session using buffer reader class, which is in byte stream, and using scanner class, and this is present in util, and using console class. So these are the three ways we are going to read input from the console screen using these three methods. And reading input data using buffer reader class is a traditional technique. So previously they are going to use this. So here in this way of reading method, like they will wrap the system.standard input output, standard input stream will be wrapped in this method using input stream reader class. So we are reading method is used by wrapping the system.in, which is a standard input stream, in an input stream reader, and this was wrapped in a buffer reader class, and we can using this we can read the input from the console screen. And here the buffer reader class has been defined in java.io package. So in order to use the buffer reader class, you has to import java.io package. So here is an example program. So as I am using this technique, I has to import java.io package, and I just want to read a few things. So reading demo is my program name, and it might throw an IO exception. So you have to create an object to the buffer reader class, and using buffer reader new input stream of system.in. So this is how you are going to use the buffer reader class. And string name, I'm taking an empty string. Okay, so try. So I have to print, please enter your name. So whatever the name, using this object in dot read line is a method which is used to read a line of text from the console screen. And system.out.println, you are printing hello name. If an exception occurs, so I can catch exception and I can give a message. Finally, I have to close the object, particular input stream. Okay. So let us see this example. So this is an example program which we have seen just now. Okay. So I just want to compile it. So my class name is buffer reader demo. Okay, Java C buffer reader demo.java. So I don't have any errors. Java buffer reader demo. So it was asking for line of code. So I am giving my name as MLRIT. Hello MLRIT, it has printed. So this is how we are going to use. So here this is the thing, buffer reader space, you have to create an object to the buffer reader class, and here while calling the buffer reader constructor, you have to create a new input stream reader which wraps system.in. So this is one of the way to read the input from the console screen. Okay, and the next method is using scanner class. Scanner class is present in java.util package, the same system.in stream. The input, standard input, you has to wrap in a scanner screen. Okay, and this is the most commonly method we are going to use in most of the times. Okay, the scanner class is defined in java.util package. So in order to use the scanner class, you has to import java.util package while writing the program. And let us go with an example program. The same example program I am taking here. So simply I has to create an object for scanner class, scanner in equals to new scanner of system.in. So this is a main point. You has to go with an input, standard input stream. Okay, so let us go with an execution of this program. So this is my program. Okay, javac scanner demo.java, java scanner demo. Java scanner demo. So Java programming. Hello Java. So it will take only as I am giving only next, it will take up to space. Okay. So this is the second method is scanner class. Using scanner, in order to use the scanner class, you have to import java.util package and you have to create an object to the scanner class with constructor has a parameter system.in, standard input. Okay. And the third method is using console class. Here, reading input data using the console screen is also mostly commonly used, and this was introduced in Java 1.6 version. And this console class was defined in java.io package. In order to use this console class, you have to import java.io package. So here is an example program. You have to import java.io package for sure in order to use a console class. So directly you can create a console class con object, and if console class is not equals to null, then this will be happen, or else the console will not be available. These were the main points. Okay. So here java.io package, as well as you have to create an object for console with system.console as an parameter you are calling. And if the object has null value, then which means the console was not available as of now. So if it is not equals to null, you can directly use the console screen. So hello MLRIT, whatever the data I am giving here through console, that would be taken as an input using console class. And how you are going to write an console output. So how you can write in anything to the console output using two methods. Using the two following methods, we can write the data to the console screen. The first method is using print and println. We already know this. Using standard system.out.println, using output stream, we are going to use print and println method. So regularly we use. And the second method is using write method. So the first method is using print and println method, and second method is using write method. We can write the output to the console screen. So using the first method, using print stream. So print stream is a built-in class which provides two methods called print and println method in order to write to the console's output. And here these are most widely used methods for the console screen. So whenever you going to Java, we are going to use only print and println method rather than the write method, most commonly used. And these are used within system.out stream. And the print method writes console, whatever you write in a print method or println method, that would be written same as it is on the console screen. And whereas println method, what was the difference between a print and println method is, whenever you write the print method, whatever the data you are using, for example, if I am writing the two statements, hello, system.out.print, hello, in the same way, if I write again system.out.print MLRIT, for example, what happens, whenever you execute it, you will get hello MLRIT using this. Okay, when I use println method, okay, so the output will be hello MLRIT. So what was the difference? Here, when you use print method, it directly attaches to the previous line, whereas when you use println, it will go to the new line, correct. So, the println method writes a console output in a separate line, okay. So, this method can be used in a console also with the output sources, other output sources also. So, here is an example program for that. We already know this, but I just want to say, so writing demo, and you, in order to use system.out.println, we can only go with an java.lang package which automatically takes the input. Okay, here I am taking a list of elements, list of array, integer array, which is called as list. I just want to go with I into 10, I just want to print the I value. So, I am taking for I equals to 0, 0 into 10, like 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 will be the output, and this will be the output. So, the difference, I just want to go with print method as well as println method. So, let us execute it. Console class, and this was present in IO package. Okay. Print demo. So, when I use print method, what happened here? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 come on side by side. When I use println method, the same values has been coming in the new line. So, this was a basic difference between print and println method. Okay. This is how we are going to use the print method. And here the second method is write method. Using write method, you can print something on a screen, output on the screen. Okay. So, the print stream class provides a method write console screen, and here the write method takes an integer as argument and writes it as key equivalent character to the console screen. So, it also accepts escape sequences. So, here is an example program. See here, what I am taking is, I am taking a list of integers and my size is 26. Okay. So, I equals to 0 to 26. Okay. I just want to print list of I equals to I plus 65. 0 plus 65, 65. So, whenever I print I to list, I just want to write I value with a new line. Okay. I am using the write method I and write of new line. Okay. I just want to go with this program. So, this is my program. Java C. Write demo dot Java. Java write demo. So, see here what value I has given the integers as arguments here, but what I got is ASCII value of particular value. So write method will take the whenever if you are printing the values here, that would be converted to characters. This is what the write method. So in this session, what you have learned is, first we have learned reading, how you are reading input from console screen. Okay, how many methods are there? 3 methods. The first one is using buffered reader class, and that would be wrapped with input stream reader as well as system.in. And the second method is scanner class, and this was an IO package. Scanner class, this was in java.util package. And the third method is, again we have seen how you are going to write output to console screen. Okay, there are 2 methods again, using print and println method. So here we use the system.out_stream here. Okay, and the second method is write method. Here it will convert integers to ASCII equivalent character. Okay, and these both are present in java.lang package. So this is what we have seen in this session. Thank you all.